Hello, my friends. It's Kingsland fighting day. I'm channeling my inner red lion. I've brought a knife to a gunfight. I'll put that away. It's very dangerous. But Kingsland fighting day today. All KVK, I've been saying it should have been 58 versus 3 kingdoms, 59, 57, and 60. Finally today, we have this. 3258 have announced a 3v1 KVK. They want fun, so that's why they've decided to make this KVK in harder for them. That's why our diplomacy team was talking with blah, 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 blah. So they want 3v1. We've given them 3v1. And let me say, first and foremost, that this is pretty impressive from 3258. As you may have gathered from my previous videos, I fully expect them to win 2v2. Well, I expected them to win 2v2 relatively easily. They're so strong. This, I know they're doing it a bit for content reasons, but this is quite a classy thing to do. I admire the fact, like, yeah, we're going to win easily. Let's make it harder for ourselves. I still think they'll probably win. Let's get this out there, but you know what? Fair play to them. Quite an impressive thing to do. So let's see how we get on 3v1. I'm going to open my troop extenders here. I think, because I desperately want some more kill points, because I haven't got as many as I'd like, I'm going to do my Kingsland live stream. Possibly. Probably not. Probably videos. So we've got 50% extra. Let's do Thutmo's YSG, and let's just... they're not going to do much, but I've got myself I can get myself a secondary march and perhaps even a third march here, just to get some more kill points. I'll basically throw away resources for the pleasure of having a few more kill points. It's a terrible strategy, but you know, I want to finish with more kill points than I have. So I guess this is the 3 marches I'm going to be fighting with. I'm going to be fighting with a 10% troop health thing. I was just waiting for the architect, which I should now use. I'll go and get my 10% thing after I press the help button. So let's have a look before we begin how we're all doing. Our new allies on the left, 60 and 57 against 58. 58 are colossally strong. It's going to be really fun to see. It'll be really interesting to see what will actually happen. Well, I guess that's all there is to be said. We can talk, we can badmouth each other, we can just fight and see who wins. Kingsland opens in half an hour. I'll come back with regular updates. I start on 21 million power, 19.6 million kill points. So let's see if we can get to, I don't know, 25. 25 will be respectable. I thought I was going to get more because the rune started really well, but this KVK hasn't been typified by fighting. There's been 2 days of fighting, I think. 2 days of proper fighting and then just like skirmishes, which don't really accomplish anything. So let's see what happens today. I will see you in a couple of hours to report back on what's happened. Wish me luck. Again, 14 minutes left until everything kicks off. Our enemies, our soul enemies, are balling here. They are easy to take over. They only have... let me find them. Okay, it doesn't look as bad as it will do when I find the right guy. They've got the 128 million, they're 90 odd million here. Yeah, these guys don't look tough. There are a lot of them. We can take these. He's got some decent kill points. The only slight downside is the guy with the... here we go. 132 million power, 400 million kill points. I don't see him as much of a problem. Sort of a roadblock. How many are streaming forwards? We're fucked. How many do we have? Well, we have some. This guy's got 18 million power. I've got 21 million power. This guy's got yeah, he's got some power. It's gonna be tough. So we've got 14 minutes till it all starts. I'm gonna see how quickly I can see how long I can wait before my sad faces come in. Are they fighting against 57 with the same intensity? Doesn't look like it, does it? But maybe. Who knows? I mean, in strength, they are of course stronger than all kingdoms here by a mile, maybe even combined, but if we can implement the correct strategies, we should be able to, if not win, then, well, no, win probably. 3v1 is a lot of people. Like, yeah, you can have the biggest players in the world, but numbers do count in this game. Anyway, let's see. They're balling up. They're starting to push. Well, let's see what happens when the fighting actually begins. We are about to open the restriction on Kingsland building. Here, as you can see, we're here. We're looking good. Tight ball. Oh, wait. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, okay. So long. Thanks for coming along, Minty, Rosalina. Do we have... What's the plan? What's the plan here, friends? We're obviously going to get smoked. I'm ready to build my flag here. Well, I'm ready to join in the building of this flag here. We're obviously going to get smoked here. Here is the smoking brigade. As long as we can fight on territory, we just have to delay them. Delay them here while 57 and 60, if they are actually our allies, who knows, we've been against them all the time, can build some flags. So this is Kingsland in its nebulous, flagless state. Next update, we will see how it looks in probably, let's say, 2 hours. Let's see how many flags are built. Hopefully we will have the skillful craftsmen ready to go. And then the flag fighting will really take its toll and see... Well, let's see what happens. It doesn't look good for us, I'll be completely honest. With our little bitty board here, and their board is more of like... This is like a stadium. We're the performers and they're watching. Here we go. Suppression. Oh, my good friend Zelda in 60. Love her. Scouted me. Shout out to Zelda. Great person. One flag, 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 flag. Are we going to get cut off? Let's see if we can dart into it. Why do they know our move? Because everyone's standing there. Not that hard, let's be honest. Why don't we just build a flag here, though? Anyway, it's all started. I'll see you in a bit. It's now 18 minutes after the fighting started, and which means it's also 16 minutes after the fighting ended for us. It went about as expected. You know, we're trying to build some flags, which is a logical thing to do, but in terms of the field fighting, 58 who are 3v1ing are 1v1ing us at the moment, so our allies are hopefully building faster flags than it seems. Okay, good then. They've got the fast flag active, so they're coming along and helping us, but for now we're very much fucked. Let's be honest. No, I don't need to hop in there. Let's just set up a little macro there, control one. How did I do? I did some fighting, not that it mattered much. We traded all right. Anyway, we're back being stuck behind the gate. Hopefully things change as and when the flags come out. You don't need to fight by the flags, you just get in the flags, my friends. Get in the flags, go from flag to flag. I'm in this flag here. Anyway, that's 15 minutes and out for us at the moment, so I can see why we need to 3v1 them. Let's see where they're going now. Let's see what plan B is. Are they going up to 57? Ooh, who knows? Anyway, more fighting, I hope. More fighting now. Okay, it's 5 minutes later. Things are looking a bit better. We're out. I'm proud. Building flags. Looks like they're going to stop 57 or to refresh or something. A lot of building going on. I'm going to start streaming, I think. So the middle of this will be typified by a big old stream. But it's quite interesting to see this. I've been on the 1 in a 1v3 before. I've never been on the 3. How am I doing for trades? Some fighting there. Sure, nothing particularly of note. I don't think we're going to hit our 40 million mark, but let's see how far we can go. Right, more fighting. Let's see who wins the day. As I keep saying, but we really will see who wins the day. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, a lot of fighting later. And this is how Kingsland looks at the moment. We have 58 really focusing on us. Obviously, BTS 1v1. They're incredibly strong. They really are incredibly strong. Kill me please. Mr. Zico with his 500 million kill points. Yeah, the dude can fight. But problem with the 1v3 from their point of view is we have 3 allies closing in on them. Well, 5 alliances closing in on them. So I presume we're going to be able to lock them here. It's whether or not, well, we are going to be able to. It's whether or not they can build their way out of it. But what I will say is kudos to 58. You've made today a very fun day of fighting instead of what would have been a boring victory for you. No, it's a very close, fun day of fighting. We've seen lots from 57. 57 have come down and shown themselves to be fighters. Lots from 60 LH. 60 LH are here, fighting hard, fighting strong. I haven't seen any from the second 60 Alliance yet. 60 LN, maybe? I know they're good at like internal kingdom fighting, but I haven't seen any of them coming to fight today. Perhaps they have, perhaps I've missed them, but we have 59 here, 60 LH fighting hard and strong there. 57 fighting, well, they have been fighting here all day, fighting long and hard. Are LN just building flags or plotting to overthrow the government? I don't know. But kudos to our allies, 57, the entirety of 57 and 60 LH. They really have made this an enjoyable day. I am up to 24.5 million kill points, taking a few deads, nothing particularly exciting, nothing particularly out there. We're about 25,000 deads now, yeah. Barely any, let's be honest. But I can barely take it. I need a little break from fighting. I need to go to the gym and whatnot. I am so now unable to send out full marches because my hospitals are pretty full. 117,000 units. We're going to need some, and I'm out of speed ups for today. I'm out of the helps for the day. So after I heal these, we're on our own. We might have to use healing speed ups. Our resources have dropped, but we're fighting and enjoying it. Try and do too much fighting, which isn't that great an idea because our second march is predicated on a paucity of stats. Specifically, no root steel or scooter, so they're pretty much useless. But you know, we get a few more kill points. Big news: we open a crystal chest and we hit Thutmose's revival helm. Finally, so I now have a revival helm and 29 revival helm pieces. But now is not time to whinge. I just need the revival gauntlets, and then we get the glorious 3% troop bonus. So it's everything's coming together slowly. We're trading all right. Let's have a look at our trades today. Thutmose is definitely trading positively. Sun Tzu is either trading negatively or, well, that was a good one, or just about breaking even, and Belisarius he's irrelevant, let's be honest. So I'm happy with how it's been going, and I've really enjoyed the day of fighting. Gonna do a little bit of farming now for the next 2 hours, go to the gym, and then hop back on for more fighting. We'll end the video here, but this is stage 1 of Kingsland, and really kudos to 57 fighting so hard, and mainly 58 for making it a fun, exciting day. They wanted fun, and it's pretty fun, to be honest, so fair play to them. Ladies and gents, I'll see you for the next video, which will either be tonight or tomorrow.